Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be doing my Wildcard NFL playoff picks. Also, before we get started, thank you guys for 20 subscribers. The 20 subscriber special video will be coming out on Monday, or this upcoming Monday. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Also, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 80 subscribers by the end of 2023, and yeah, that's basically it. And let's get straight into the video. Number 7, Seattle versus number 2, San Francisco. I'm a huge fan of the Seattle Seahawks. I like the story they've kind of built around like Geno Smith and their team that was considered to be in a rebuild stage after trading Russell Wilson. But they have really bounced back from that and have actually been better without him. And yeah, but I am a big fan of their team, but I feel like San Francisco is going to win. They have a top 5 defense, they have a top 10 offense. And with the emergence of Brock Purdy, I feel like they can definitely take it all the way to the Super Bowl. At number 5, the LA Chargers versus the number 4 Jacksonville Jaguars. I know Jacksonville just beat the Tennessee Titans, but their team, in my opinion, is a little too young um, to go into the divisional round and face these like big time opponents. So yeah, I don't really think the Jacksonville Jaguars can win this. They're pretty inexperienced in my opinion, and I feel like also with Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, I know he can get it done. He's been playing really well this year for a second year rookie quarterback or a second year quarterback. But yeah, I feel like the Chargers have a little more experience, and yeah, I just like their team a little bit better. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with the LA Chargers. I feel like they can beat them in Jacksonville. This number 7 Miami Dolphins versus the number 2 Buffalo Bills. It's a odd question on whether Tua Tagovailoa will play in this game. Obviously, there's been doctors and team officials saying that he should retire from the NFL after his 3 concussion season, and I'm probably one of those people in that group. I feel like it's not really healthy for him to keep playing, and yeah, but um, without Tua Tagovailoa playing, I don't feel like they can beat the Buffalo Bills. They're one of the best teams in the NFL by far, probably in top 3 or top 2 even maybe. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills. I feel like this will be a huge upset if Miami can defeat them, and yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Buffalo Bills here. The number 6 New York Giants versus the number 3 Minnesota Vikings. I know the Giants are another team like the Seattle Seahawks who were definitely considered to be in a rebuild stage. Their team wasn't, in many people's opinions, wasn't really fit to make it to the playoffs, and many were not predicting them to do that. But they have defied all odds, and yeah, you see them here in the playoffs against the Minnesota Vikings, who have, in my opinion, exceeded expectations too. But yeah, with the Minnesota Vikings, it's just a term of like their point differential was in the negatives, which is not good at all. It was pretty deep in there too, and also they their defense has sometimes let them down in big moments. They've been their most of their losses have been as a cost to blowouts in most cases, and yeah, but I feel like the Minnesota Vikings can win this. I'm a huge fan of Justin Jefferson. I know it's kind of a bandwagon thing, but in my opinion, he is the best wide receiver in the NFL. And yeah, I just like a lot of the other players on their team, and they can definitely back up this pick here. And yeah, that's why I'm going to go with the Minnesota Vikings. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Kind of similar to the Miami Dolphins with Tua Tagovailoa. It's a question on whether Lamar will play. I feel like if he does play, they have a good shot at winning this game. But if they don't, I don't feel like they're really going to be able to win. But yeah, I feel like this is a safer pick here with Cincinnati. I know sometimes they go with the upsets, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati here. I feel like they can win this game, and yeah, I feel like they can definitely beat the Baltimore Ravens at home. Dallas and Tampa Bay. This will be in Tampa Bay, and there were a couple of reports saying that uh, Tom Brady in his career is 7-0 against the Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs. So yeah, I feel like with that stat, I feel like it could go to 8-0. I know the Cowboys have had really bad luck in the playoffs, and have played very poorly in the playoffs. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they lost, and yeah, I feel like it would be a good story for Tom Brady to make it far into the playoffs, seeing as this could be his final season. But yeah, so that's why I'm gonna go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. Anyways, I know this was a short video, but thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to the 80 subscribers by the end of the year. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.